Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson here, back with another hair dye tutorial. So today, since we're pretty much just out of content, what I'm just gonna do is I have this little paper here that I had for probably like a year at this point that has like all the videos that I have ideas for on my channel that I'm probably gonna make at some point. So today we're just gonna be looking over what I'm gonna make, what you can expect, if I'm actually gonna, do YouTube actively, which I probably, won't as actively, but I will more. That probably made no sense, but whatever. But yeah, so today what I'm gonna be doing is just, I don't know, showing you guys what I'm gonna do in the future because I'm out of content. That's a lie. I'm not out of content because all the content is right here on this paper, and that's what we're gonna talk about in this video. But yeah, let's start. Alright, so let's start with a banger. The next time, I don't know when it's going to be, but whenever it is that the next time me and the boys get together, we're going to do a 100 subscriber special. I want to show you this right now. The 100 subscriber special is just going to be a recap of my entire journey through YouTube, and if you think that sounds stupid, you're right. I'm just desperate for content. Look, it's like I have all this written down as notes for the video. I use the whole index card, So that's going to be with the boys, so that's going to be entertaining. Now, two long videos that I want to do. One is extra videos from Screencastify/Vidyard/ anything else on files on any computers that I haven't posted, just ever, that I recorded, never posted. I've already posted like 5 videos of this, but I'm not allowed to post any of them because some of them are recorded at school, so I just want to do like just a huge collection of every video that I haven't posted that wasn't recorded at school so that I can actually post it. And that's gonna be pretty long. So yeah, I want to do that. And the next one is best of me, like best of my YouTube channel. That's just gonna be a compilation of random clips from random videos that go from my channel. So yeah, and like to deal with both of them, like I'm not recording anything for them. I'm just taking clips from other videos or just taking full other videos and putting them into this video. So that's just gonna be full on just editing, not recording. Like this is a recorded video. But those are going to be edited videos. Like, there's 2 style videos, and this is the, one that's easier to make, but also worse. So, and the next video that I'm going to post after this one probably is information about my deleted videos. So on my channel, I have, all the videos on my channel are either public or unlisted. And that video is where I'm just going to go over every video on my channel that's unlisted and state a reason why. Because, I feel like it's unsatisfying for everyone not to know. So I'm just going to go over everything and say why. Because my channel, videos have finally been updated. Everything that's public is public. Everything that can be public is public. So yeah. So now that we've gotten those out of the way, let's check a look seizure. Wow. Well, let's take a look at some series that I'm going to do. Or at least try to continue. You got Olympics. So far I think I only have 3 of those. Bongo Brothers. If there's a piece that we play in band at school that has bongos in it, me and Karan, you bet we're gonna record more Bongo Brothers, even though I'm not allowed to post them. But I'll find a way. Dancing with Ryan, maybe. I haven't done one of those in like a year, so maybe. Top 10, I'm gonna continue doing those. Same as Dancing with Ryan, like maybe. Speed runs, maybe. Like that's also the case with Olympics, like yeah. And then final one, tier lists. That's the one that I want to do the most because they're fun to make and they get views. So out of those 6 series, one of them was recorded at school, one of them I'm going to focus more on, and 4 of them I'm going to be like doing one, like probably like one a month at the most, honestly. Alright, then let's take a look at some ideas for top 10 videos. So I've had this little piece of paper literally for like well over a year, so these are from like a while ago. I have 4 things written down for top 10. Top 10 dream manhunt, starting it off with a banger. Top 10 liked comments on my channel. Top 10 most and least viewed videos on my channel. And top 10 YouTubers currently. I might do those at some point, I might not. I probably won't, but And there's 2 more sort of series that I haven't officially started yet, but I want to start, like 2 new series. Story time and rants, which is kind of the same thing. I already have some of these, but they're not like officially part of a series yet until I make like more than one of them. Rants, I have 4 ideas for rants that I want to do. Asphalt 8, which is a video game that killed itself by asking for money too much. Like pretty much like, what's it called? That one that Madden Mobile, like that, but worse, if you can believe it. 4th and 1 runs, which is me just taking it out on every NFL coach ever who runs it up the middle on 4th and 1 because it never works, and I hate it with a passion. Next up, you got MCPS blocked websites. That's MCPS is Montgomery County Public Schools. That's the what's it called? County that I'm in, and they block literally everything. And then you got copyright, because the entire concept of copyright is stupid to me. Like, why do you delete a video for me putting music in your video? Like, it's never happened to me. Like, I've only had one video that's permanently blocked, and it wasn't because of music. It was because of video from the Olympics that apparently I'm not allowed to repost, which is understandable. But it also sucks because that video took like 2 hours to make. Actually, a lot more than 2 hours to make. Probably like 6. But I'm getting way off topic. Yeah, copyright. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. So those are the 4 ideas I have for rants. And then for story time, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ideas for story time. Spilling the tea, which I'm going to summarize this very quickly here. A video I recorded at school that I literally had to go to the counselor's office and delete that video. So yeah, that's nice. And then there's how I got Inspect Element banned for 180,000 people. That's nice. How I accidentally power washed my Chromebook, which does not mean putting it in a washing machine, because like I told that to 2 people and they both thought I literally meant I washed my Chromebook. No, I accidentally like reset everything on my Chromebook. That's what a power wash means. My permanently lost Spotify account, because you know the password. I know what the password was. One day it just stopped working. So that was great. So no, I had to start a new one. Backyard Dump, which is a story of just my brother doing you-know-what in the backyard. Try to guess what he did. Oh, wow! And then you got cocoa powder. That's one of my favorites. That's a story about over summer camp. The boys' cabins versus the girls' cabins. Classic rivalry. There was a little, there was like a cocoa powder incident. Like the yogurt incident from 8th grade, except, well, no, it's like the same scale, but except there are just less people there. It was like the same amount of mess. It was hilarious, though. So that's a cocoa powder incident summary. And that's all the ideas I have for story time and rants. And finally, I'm getting into the single video section, which is the last section we're going to look at today. Alright, first up we got quarantine thing. That's literally all I have written down. Quarantine thing. I don't know if I'm going to do anything that's like related to quarantine, but I feel like it would be, I don't know what the video is going to be yet, but I feel like it would be pretty cool to be like, day 743 of quarantine or something stupid like that. Except it's technically not quarantine anymore, because I'm back in school and I have been for like 4 months now. But anyway, that's not the point. Yeah, because I've had this for like a year, and I wrote quarantine thing before I got back in school. So I'm probably not going to do that, actually. But I have to say it because it's written down. Next up, you got years of YouTube, which is whenever I reach a year milestone on YouTube from like posting my first video, which I believe was May 18th, 2018. So next year that'll be 4. So I might make a 4 years of YouTube video on May 18th next year. I don't know what's gonna be in it, but I might make it. My Life Game, which is this abomination of a cardboard paper that I made for some reason that has a bunch of questionable looking things, such as pet tarantula eats pet angelfish. Go back 10 spaces. I literally just looked at a random spot on the board, and that's what it said. So yeah, that would just be me just reading all the spaces, because it's actually pretty funny. So next up, you got my journal stuff, which is just like as I was growing up, from like 4th grade to like the end of middle school, I filled like 7 journals full of just random stuff. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining because it's funny and it would make a hilarious video topic. And there's a lot of content also, so that'd probably be like a 20-minute long video. Also, this video is a lot longer than I expected it to be. Wow. Anyway, next up, we got medicine ads. So you know that this would be an edited video. That would be an edited style video. And medicine ads, you know how those commercials on YouTube, side effects may include cancer, Ebola, type 2 diabetes, sudden death, spontaneous combustion, transforming into a lobster, unproposed teleportation, and increased chance of a meteoroid smashing into Earth, or stupid stuff like that. So I'm going to make that like a parody of that, just like random side effects. Except it's going to be a lot longer than what it just said. It's going to be like two minutes straight of funny side effects. So that's going to be cool. I've had that video idea for like 3 years now. I just never made it for some reason. So I might do that at some point. Old Town Road, HWMS in Sync, which is the teachers from Halliwell's middle school, which was my middle school. I'm probably never going to do that because it would probably get deleted by my parents, and it takes a lot of work anyway. And so no, and that would just be like anything with that video. And I've already made like 4 parodies of that video anyway, so I'm probably not going to make any more. if I do post something on that, which I probably won't, but if I do, it's probably just going to be a compilation of all the ones I've made so far. There's not going to be any like new content because it's too much work and it's probably pointless anyway. Next up, we've got reading Google reviews of the Monroe Doctrine, which is a document we learned about in A-Push, which is AP US History. Yeah, we were reading reviews of it on in English a couple days ago. They were funny. Okay, just Google Monroe Doctrine. Look at the Google reviews. I might just like do a whole video dedicated to reading those reviews because they're so good. Internet at its finest. Seriously, it's so good. And then there's that one video that I had that I posted in December 17th last year. Not really sure how I know the exact date, but I do somehow. It was to the HWMS 8th grade class of 2020. And in that video, I said pretty much something about pretty much everyone in my 8th grade class that I knew or had known at some point, and that video absolutely blew up. That became like the most viewed video on my channel in like 3 days, and then my parents deleted it, but that's not the point. The point is, that's a repost of that. Probably not gonna do that. That might actually be in my other videos, just random videos I haven't posted video. I'm probably not gonna post that by itself, but I might post it in a compilation video. So stay tuned for that because that video blew up. There was so much hype for it. Actually, no, there wasn't hype for it. I just released it out of nowhere and it blew up anyway. It was just golden. It was up for like 5 days. So anyway, and then finally the last thing on this list, explosion memes. Probably not gonna do that because this has actually been here probably longer than anything else. The idea for an explosion meme compilation video has been in my mind for like 3 years and I've never done it. So I'm probably not going to do it, but, you know. Yeah, so that's it. Wow, I just spent 12 minutes reading the smallest. This isn't even an index card. This is smaller than an index card. I just spent 12 minutes reading this and explaining it. That's pathetic. Wow. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The 4 videos to look out for are the next one, which is going to be info on my deleted vids, where I just explain everything about all the vids that aren't up on my channel. Then the 2 long videos, best of me compilation and random videos I haven't posted compilation. And whenever I get with the boys, I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm going to record a 100 subscriber special, which is just my YouTube story. Those are the 4 videos. Probably, no, well, yeah, those are the 4 videos that stay tuned for them. I don't know when they're going to come out, but they're all going to come out at some point, whether it be tomorrow or 467 days from now. It's probably going to happen. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not a chance you watch till the end of this video. I don't even know really why I made this video, because this video is currently 12 minutes, actually more than like 12 and a half minutes long. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you did enjoy this video. That was just a recap of everything to come in the future. Yeah, okay, so that's all I have for this video. I'm going to end the video in style. Have a nice life. I got a 5 out of 6 on my A-Push essay. Let's go. Anyway, have a nice life. See ya. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, see